Welcome to ARC 2018 warm-up race briefing, and let's go. It's 26th of May, if you haven't already realized. It's very close. The race is 250 meters at Stanley Main Beach. Okay, this is our team verse. If you need reading time, you can hit pause. I'll give you 5 seconds here. And here we go again. So once you've read it, here we go. So how do we prepare for a warm-up race? 3 very simple tasks. Okay, so sleep. Ideally, I think the human body needs about 8 hours sleep, so go do that. Not just on the race day itself. Please, at least leading up to the race day, at least 4 or 5 days of 8 hours sleep. Eating healthy, or healthy eating. It works both ways, I suppose. Yeah, make healthy, conscious decisions while you're choosing what to eat for breakfast. So don't eat gongzaimin and I don't know, like pizza for lunch. So yeah, have veggies, have fruit, have things which are colorful. Easy rule of thumb, brown things are bad. So don't eat brown things when we are leading up to the race day, okay? No partying, that's pretty simple. Unless you're gonna have like kale party, then please invite me. Try to minimize or get rid of altogether your alcohol consumption. So no partying. Yeah, next slide. Packing list. All right, let's do the pictures first. So there's 2 looks that we can go for. We can go for cold hobo ninja, which is the one on the left, or we can go for like roids on the right. So yeah, it may rain. There's a very, very high chance that will rain. It could be very, very strange weather conditions on warm-up race. So it may rain, and then it may turn sunny all of a sudden, but please be prepared. So this is the packing list for you guys. You can read it, but the most important is your positive attitude. Yay! I hope I'm not going red line on the thing. Okay, so positive attitude. Yeah, so even if it's raining, have fun while it's raining. And if it gets sunny, then yay, good. Okay, next slide. Food. So I don't know if you can tell from this picture, there's probably a lot of brown stuff. So going with the theme, don't bring brown stuff, or try not to bring brown stuff. Another thing that you can probably not see in this picture is like 50 million bananas. So your captains, blah, 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 they will kind of go through what your boat is in charge of, but please don't bring 1 million of each item. We've had seasons where we've had like leftover eggs, like 50 eggs, which were left over, and then someone had to take them back and have like really stinky farts for like the next week. Try to bring in moderation your food, because we will eat after. So more information on that. But yeah, so healthy stuff, no brown stuff, or minimal brown stuff. Very, very important. Bring a water bottle. It's gonna be super hot, or it could be super hot. And we will have these giant jugs of water, and you're not going to drink out of it, so try to bring a bottle so you can refill and carry it with you wherever you will. Beep. Okay, arc, that's the bus. Okay, so how are we getting there? We're going to be taking a bus. I believe we're going to probably have like 3 buses or something like that, and it's going to be jam-packed full of people because we're going to travel together as one team, okay? So none of this like, ooh, I'm going to go by myself, ooh, or whatever. We're going to go there together just so that we can start setting off on the right foot, okay? So we'll get together, we'll meet up at 6:15. So our bus will leave at 6:15 from the McDonald's. So we expect to see all of you there, fueled, well slept, well healthed, and ready to go, paddle, have a good day, have fun. All right, so our home base for the day is going to be the top. So sometimes when we head to practice, we'll see this little area. No one's usually up there, but we're very lucky to be able to have this spot for a warm-up race so that we can kind of just see what's happening, right? So you can see the whole beach, you can kind of survey the lands. So it'll be kind of fun. It might be a little squishy, but that's okay because we're all like BFF for life forever and stuff. So yeah, closeness breeds closeness and friendship. More friendship. So that's where it is. Very easy spot. Although it's going to be crowded. Yes, I knew it was going to be crowded. So what happens? From our little perch, we have to go down to the beach to the boats for our races. It will get really crazy. It's going to be like a million people. It's going to be like ants everywhere. So you have to budget time. So those of you who are chronic late peoples, please be very, very conscious of the time, especially when you go to the toilet. When you go wee or when you go poo, please be mindful of how long it is going to take you to get there before you even start pooping or peeing. Because the time to push through like 50,000 people, it's going to be quite interesting for those of you who have not had contact with a lot of crowds. Okay, so to help us with keeping on time and getting things sorted, so each of our boats, we will have 3 very important roles for the day besides our captain coach, who are very important, but we're going to have an accountability person, a warm-up leader, and a runner. Okay, so accountability is going to be basically your pee police or pee poop police. Okay, so if you need to go somewhere, which is most likely pee or poop, then you're going to tell them, you're going to be like, hey, I need to pee. And they'll be like, okay, cool. And then you have to go do your pee. You come back and you'll be like, I've peed. And then all is good. Okay, so warm-up leader, very easy. You're going to have someone who's going to just get you ready primed, and, you know, go kill it out on the water, paddling and stuff, that kind of thing. Very easy. Okay, runner. So this person, very important because they have to check when our race times are, just because things can shift throughout the day. You know, things can happen. You know, they could put, you know, if it rains too hard, they can actually pause the races. They may skip things over. So this runner person will report directly to captain and coach and just tell them where all the crew or your boat needs to be. Okay, so this runner will go to the time board. They'll go to check-in counter. They'll do all that and report back to captain and coach. So they need to be really on the ball and very diligent with their role. So, chat. What is chat? It's peeing, basically. Okay? So chatting means I gotta go pee. And the quickest way to do your pee is to just do it in the water, because the washroom is only like, I don't know, like 2 stalls in the guys. I don't know how many stalls in the girls. So if you think about 50,000 million people trying to fit into 2 stalls, that may not work. So if you want to go really quickly and report back to your accountability person in like super quick time, then basically you grab a couple people and you're like, hey, let's go chat. And then they'll be like, I got you. I know what you mean. And then you all go pee, and then you come back, and then you tell your accountability is like, yeah, we pee or chat. All that kind of stuff. We don't have a name for poop, so you make up one yourself. Race time. All right, so 10 races prior, this is really easy. We're going to get warmed up. So your warm-up coach, warm-up leader, I forgot, warm-up leader, yeah, is going to warm you up, run through all the drills, all that stuff, get you primed, all right? So 5 races prior, line up ready on the beach. So your coach and your captain will have herded you like cats, and basically you are going to be ready to load the boat, okay? So we always load from the back. That's how it goes. So what we're going to do, your coach will line you up, and you just stay in that formation throughout, all right? So 2 races prior, we're going to load the boat. Nice and easy. Off we go. Even race numbers are going to be the white tags. So it's the white background, not number. And the red background are going to be odd race numbers. Okay, so this is pretty simple. This is mainly for our runners to know. So we have had misloaded boats. Some boats have gone on too early, and we're like, hey, oopsies. So be on the ball. This is information for our runners. So next boat, next thingy, load the boat, check your paddles. Yeah, very easy. Make sure they're not cracked. Make sure they're not dinged. If they are, do ask for someone to exchange them for you. Next slide, hands up ladies. So classic picture on the left. For those of you who are in the know, you'll see something is slightly amiss. Leave all you guys to figure out what's amiss. But hands up ladies, official will take head count. So there is a minimum of 8 girls per boat. So focus, eyes on the boat, paddle to the starting line. So we don't want any deviation in focus. So we don't want you guys like, oh, hey, you know, this is cool. Whoa. Eyes up front, you're staring lasers into the back of your pacers' heads or arms and just follow tight. We're going to paddle out, we're going to warm up, we're going to do a start, and we're going to get into our little lane. Once we're in our lane, so after everyone's made necessary adjustments, we are going to start with a call, are you ready? And it will be a bang of a cannon or an air gun, flare gun kind of thing. So at the are you ready, we should be already paddles up. Your coach will cue you and you will be all good. So everything you do on the boat, you are reliant absolutely 100% on your coach. Lastly, paddle your hearts out. 100%. You got 120, give me 120. And yeah, just go, you know, do your thing. Have fun, go berserk, make a lot of grunting noises, shout, scream. You know, when you cross the line, hug, high five, fist bump, chest bump, splash water, cry. Did I say cry? I think I said cry already. Yeah, you can cry. That's cool too. So that's your paddles out, cross the finish line, do good. Oh, down, okay. What do you do when it's not your turn to, oh yeah, so what do you do? Help, okay? Help in everything conceivable. So if someone needs a new paddle, you get a new paddle because they're not going to be able to get off the boat, run around the beach, and 5,000 million people looking for a paddle, okay? So you're very, very important because you will water these people, you will equip these people, you will stabilize the boat for these people, you will push the boat out for these people, and these people are like your family. So, right, cheer for your teammates. You make a lot of noise when the boat's coming back. It's super short. You know, they're racing towards you. It's like super exciting. And yeah, you know, cheer, you know, because we're 6 boats, 1 team. Family. So have fun. Enjoy the fellowship. You know, play music, play board games, hug, you know, chill, eat food together, share brown food together, green food together. Yeah, have a blast because it's going to be a fun day. So, what's for dinner? After, you know, the inevitable dunking, we are going to go to one of our favorite places, and we are going to absolutely binge beyond what is necessary for the 3 times 90 seconds of work we have just completed throughout the day. We are going to go all-you-can-eat hot pot. It's a perennial favorite. We go there, we absolutely destroy the place by eating their food, not like, you know, partying and like smashing chairs and stuff. So we just eat a lot of food. We have a lot of fun. There's like 1 million soda. I mean, if you're into that, you can have 1 million soda. All the details are there. Your captains, your coaches, they're probably going to ask you if you are going to come. So do reply them just so that we have a head count, because we don't want to have like 10 tables and only like 4 tables show up. And then we're like, oh no. So I think money will be collected. It's 148 plus 10%. We will bus from Stanley, so don't worry about being caught in the crazy traffic jam or having to cab out or anything. Departure time will be adjusted or will be announced closer to the date. In case of emergency, reach out to your captain. You should already have your captain's number on your phone. Call if you are unsure of anything. Do call as well. So that is it. Who are we? Ark! Who are we? Ark! Who are we? Ark! Go Ark!